How's it going, everyone? I'm the Lumble Humberjack, and today we are playing Minecraft, but not just any Minecraft. We are back on the Architect SMP server. So we are living it up over here at the lighthouse. We've got our lava engine flowing. I still haven't decorated this room, but things are going great. So great, in fact, that I had a little announcement to make to the rest of the architects. Rather, not quite an announcement, more of a, hey, I've noticed something and we should do something about it. Take a look. My fellow architects, I am once again asking for your undivided attention in these tumultuous times. As the server braces for an active recruitment period, I have come to a shocking realization. Our economy is in shambles. To wit, I know of only one store at the moment in which one can spend their hard-earned diamonds, and this store, which provides a free elytra service, was built up in the sky, out of reach of the common man, unable to serve those who need it. A cruel mockery of the landlocked masses. I come to you with a proposal. Let us band together and build something. Something within reach of the common man, something grounded, something serene, something tubular. My proposal is thus. Let us dig a great hole in the ground, and this circular tunnel will be within reach of all. From it will span great spokes in which we may build shops, games, and meeting places. Do not fear if you don't deal in the material. Do not forget that you may sell experiences to your fellow architects. Do not let the economy continue to stagnate, for if there is one thing we know, it is this: capitalism will save us. Let us build, together, a utopian hole in the ground, from which wealth may flow. Let us be the workings of an economy which will serve those who have yet to join us. Also, it does not need to be a hole in the ground, but that would be cool. Either way, if you would support this venture, please let me know, and we shall see it done. And with that heartfelt plea, I requested of the other architects that we build a great and mighty hole in the ground. The project has been named the Biggus Diggus, and for this I have made the Biggus Pickus. Now, as for where this thing is, if we head over here, across this little mountain range, I have designated a spot. And I think we've already done a little bit of prep work, so here it is. But yes, this is the Biggus Diggus. The big hole that we're digging in the ground all the way to bedrock. It's a 103 by 103 hole straight down into the ground. We're going to see if we can knock all of this out today. And to help facilitate this, I've got, I think, 18 other architects that are going to be over here helping. And we've got this wonderful little tent town. So people have been coming over and putting up all sorts of tents and building all sorts of contraptions. We even got a wandering trader, I think, staying at this purple tent. And people have built all sorts of things. And pretty soon we're all going to get together and start digging. This is my tent. It's a nice little orange tent. But there have been some really cool ones like that. That's a raft hanging out on the shore and all sorts of stuff. So we're going to see if we can knock out this entire dig today. Not sure if we're going to be able to, but we're certainly going to try. It is wonderful to see all of these amazing faces here as we gather for the sake of unfettered capitalism in order to introduce an economy which will let wealth flow. So thank you for showing up and volunteering to provide your work for no pay. This is truly what capitalist societies are built on.
Yes.
Yes, slavery.
Ow. Okay, well, cool.
Mm.
We have lit, Alk has lit up the entire island for us so that we can work tirelessly through the night without sleeping, as is, of course, customary in such
Sounds good.
societies.
Mhm.
Yes, so no sleeping, as we will light the way with our bright
The phantoms are
youths
definitely not going to eat our
and-
faces off.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
just watch out for them. They can. Best addition to Minecraft ever was, those phantoms that show up when
Yay!
you
Everybody
don't
loves that.
sleep, and everybody loves them. Thank you, Mojang, for making really good decisions on that one.
Yes.
They're
Um,
fake.
Movo
They're just a
2023.
phantom.
Indeed. But regardless, I would welcome you to the Biggus Diggus, the once in a lifetime opportunity to do what all Minecrafters have longed to do, which is dig a really big hole in the ground for no other reason than you want to dig a big hole in the ground. That is why we have gathered here. So grab your pickaxes, put on your official hard hats provided by Floofer, if you have them. There might not be enough of them.
I only have one left.
There's only one left. You can fight for it.
We didn't have
All I
enough money
need
Nice.
to.
The Deliveroo original hot donger.
Yes,
Yes.
buy your Delivermoo original hot dongers over at the Delivermoo tent. I think Moo Pop has also provided us with water breathing potions and fire breathing potions should we need them. The big dig is going to be totally safe. There's totally not a mine shaft and a lot of lush caves directly under us, so that's not going to cause any problems at all. It'll be fine.
It's about
Yeah.
as big as the asterisk at the end of that sentence.
I have not
Uh,
died 2 times
Humble,
already.
People
maybe
haven't
good to say
already
that-
died here.
Maybe
Oh.
good to say that these smooth slabs should not be destroyed.
Oh, yes. So as we dig, I guess some people are going to be building the different levels in the ramps between them, so don't break the smooth slabs. They're kind of demarking where the different levels are going to be, that sort of thing.
Also,
So,
if you find large pools of water, I have some sponges.
oh yes, Coffin has graciously provided a bunch of sponges for us to clean up any water that shows up. Again, there's not going to be a ton of water because we didn't pick a spot that was directly over a huge lush cave system as well as a mine shaft.
It's
No, never.
fine.
It'll be fine, I promise. All right.
Is there a running bet on who dies first from a fall?
Bird up.
Me?
Totally not because Witter shoots him in a hole.
Yeah.
I vote Wolf because Witter will shoot her in.
Oh, he already tried.
No, arrows, bows and arrows are not needed. This is a peaceful place for economic prosperity. Yes, yes.
What if you sell arrows and bows?
Well, you can do that once. I will not restrict your firearms once you can sell them, of course, once the
see.
shops open up. Yes.
I can
Okay.
barely
Indeed.
contain the digging, the need for dig.
I release
Whoa.
thee to thine digging compulsions. May you go forward and dig bigly for the biggest
put on the tape.
Diggus.
Put on the tape. Knock it.
Hit the tape. Hit the tape.
Hit the mixtape.
Knock it.
Producers.
Do it. Do it.
Go!
Producers,
go,
hit the
go.
hit the
Okay.
thing. I just want to say that I really enjoyed the past 24 hours. I really appreciate that everybody came together for this project. Everybody pitched in, and everybody seemed to have fun. Everybody had different roles. There were always people digging. There were people packing up all of the materials that we had, people flying it out to our massive chest monster. There were even people that would pick up all of the tools when they were near breaking, run it out to the Ender, and sit there and fix all of them. It was really cool to see our community come together and work on something as mundane as digging a big hole in the ground. This was probably the most people that I had ever seen online on the server at the same time. I think at our peak we had 17 or 18 architects, all just having a good time, working together, and just having fun. It was really, really cool to be a part of the Biggus Diggus. And I'm very hopeful for the future as well. Hopefully we can come up with some more fun community projects that gets everybody involved. I really love this sort of thing, and it's definitely fun to be a part of big projects like this. And I want to see more of this thing in the future. So if any of you out there watching have ideas for what sorts of community projects that we could tackle, let me know. Leave a comment down in the description and give me some ideas, because the people on this server love to do stuff. They love to build things. It's one of the things that we like doing the most, is just building stuff. And it turns out we really like to do that together. So if you have any ideas on stuff that we should do together, let me know. Or if you have any ideas on how we should decorate the place, what we should do with the floors, the walls, or the spiral staircase, let me know what you think of that too. But, you know, all in all, I'm really happy that we came together to do this. It was just so much fun. I had a great time. And, you know, management brought pizza. Delivermoo delivered hot dogs. And everybody seemed to just have a blast. 10 out of 10. I would dig the Big Dig again if I had to. And in 24 hours, I still can't get over the fact that it was literally, we did it in 24 hours. It's a humongous amount of materials. But anyways, it was awesome. We're done. It's been about 24 hours. It's been about 24 hours since we started the Big Dig. Let me tell you, we have so many resources that we pulled out of this thing. This whole area has changed significantly, but let's take a look. Let's take a look from up high in the sky at the Big Dig. And there it is. It doesn't even load. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that in 24 hours, we managed to clear out this entire space. All the way down to bedrock. It looks like we built a little camp down here too. Oh, we found management. We managed to catch management long enough to get them somewhere where we can ask them questions, but oh man, so much stuff happened. I think there's even a review on the side here. So day 1 in the hole, morale was high and people were happy. Tensions are low. Day 2 in the hole, progress is good. Mining is fun. Day 5, haven't left in days. Delivermoo is all I eat. Day 10, finally reached Deep Slate. We've come down so far. Day 20, oh, I fell. Day 20, Deep Slate is all I am now. I'm mine. I eat hot dog. Day 40, I gotta get out. Too much stone. All is whole, 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 whole. It's safe to say that some people might have lost their sanity during this dig, but I think the results are worth it. There is so much space here now for all sorts of things. We gotta rip out... Oh, hello there. We've gotta rip out all of the walls as well. So phase 2, in some sense... Oh, okay, goodbye. Phase 2, in some sense, is going to be ripping out all of these walls and replacing them with what is actually going to be the walls. And we got to figure out exactly what we want to do for the floor. I'm really liking the spiral that, you know, starts up there, spirals all the way around, and keeps going down, kind of like a slinky. And it looks like this walkway is a pretty good size. So once we have official walkway plans, we'll come in, tear out this walkway, and put in the real one. And once we figure out exactly what we want to do with the wall, we can come in and put in that wall. Now, what's the point of all of this? Right, we want to build a shopping district. And so people are going to be able to come in and say, all right, I want, say, this platform right here. And they'll be able to make an entrance to their shop and put a nice little shop inside of the walls of the Big Dig. Basically, one of the things that has been talked about is building a tunnel out to the ocean. And some people want to build underwater glass domes out here in the ocean to put shops in. So we'll see about that. It gets a little bit deeper out here, so maybe this would be not a bad spot for it, down here at 47. Lots of ideas still floating around, but we have the base of what we need. We have the gigantic hole in the ground, and this is pretty awesome. Hopefully, we're going to get some shops moving in here once we get all of this finished up, and then I'll finally have a place to spend my hard-earned diamonds. It's hopefully going to be wonderful. I could do this all day. I love flying around here. And there's all sorts of stuff too. Like, what's over here? Let's see if we can get there. Quah. Yeah, we had to cut through a lush cave, and it was quite something. There were a lot of enemies. It was quite harrowing to try and cut through everything that we had to, but we did it. In just 24 hours as well. I think, oh, okay, I'm down here now. I guess I'm just stuck. But yeah, in 24 hours, it is incredible that we got together and did all of this in 24 hours. That is awesome. Well, I'm afraid that is all we have time for today. This was so much fun. We did so much. Don't forget to hit that like button and smash subscribe as hard as you can. And hey, we streamed the entire Big Dig over on Twitch, so make sure you check me out there if you want to be up to date on live activities. But either way, thank you so much for choosing to spend some time with me today, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!